You hoping that we're ever going to go back to 2%, 3% interest rates? If today is your 250th birthday, you've seen it one time in your life. You were 125 years old before it even happened. Actually, you would have been a lot older than that using that 250 exam. It happened one time in the last hundreds of years. So you really need to think about, how am I going to sell what it is that I offer? I don't care if you sell cars for a living, if you sell houses for a living, if you sell yachts, whatever it is. So these are the facts. I'm going to show you how it's an advantage for you, by the way, but I want you to know the reality. This is not sugarcoating anything. This is not trying to make it, pull the wool over your eyes or look at it through rose-colored glasses. That's not the best move for you as a real estate agent either. Your goal is to show, yeah, there was a time when there was money running through the streets and everybody was making, hell, the government was sending money to people. You could just say you had 20 employees and they'd send you $1 million for paycheck protection. So that was the market. You know what the market is now? About where the damn 30-year average has been, especially when you take out that 3% time, about where the 30% average has been. But here's how I always look at it. I would rather buy when I can negotiate. One thing you guys need to understand, this is something we're never taught. We're never taught this in real estate school. We're not taught this by our broker. You're actually buying two things if you're buying a house. You're signing an agreement on two things. What are the two things that you're buying? You're buying a house and you're buying money. You're getting a deed and you're getting a loan. These are two separate things. What we're going to do is we're going to start educating the public. When you buy a house, you want to buy a house at the best deal that you can. When you are borrowing money to do so, you want to get it at the best deal you can, but guess what? You can always renegotiate how much you pay for your money. You can't renegotiate how much you pay for your house. Now, if you'd prefer, we can wait until mortgage rates are 3% again. You can go out there, you can find any house that's drastically appreciated, and if we offer $100,000 more than that, you're going to get yourself a 3% mortgage rate. Congratulations, you're saving money. You know what would be a smarter bet? Buy the house now while you can get it at a fair price, while you can negotiate, while you'll be the only offer, or maybe 2 or 3 offers on the house, and you can get a better deal. And you know what you're getting it at? Market rates for the money you're borrowing. And if that ever goes down, bad news, you're going to have to spend about $3,000 to renegotiate how much you're paying on your mortgage rate. You're going to have to refinance. And it's going to cost you it might even cost you $5,000, who knows? But the people that are buying a house when rates are 4 and 5%, do you think they'll pay more than $5,000? Do you think it'll cost them more than that in order to get that low rate? Of course it's going to. You guys have heard the term before, marry the house, date the rate. I know you love that statement or you hate that statement. Doesn't matter what your personal opinion is. The fact is, it's true. Right? Marry the house means move in now. You could have moved in 2022. But guess what? If rates ever go down, you still own the house. What you're renegotiating is the mortgage. You're going to refinance the mortgage. It's going to cost you $3,000 to $5,000. Big freaking deal. You've been in the house for 5 years by the time that happens. Think about this. People stopped buying and selling in 2021 because the market's going to crash. They didn't do it in 2022. What part of 2022? They didn't do it in 2023. They didn't do it in 2024. That's gone. Now you don't want to do it in 2025. That's a fact. There's certainly not more of a chance of rates dropping in 2025 than there was in 2024. The economy is ridiculously strong. So quite the contrary, it may go up. If they can't get this inflation under control, there's no other. And by the way, what do you mean nobody's buying? The fact is, everybody is spending money everywhere that they can. They're buying stupid shit they don't even need. That's the problem with the economy right now, that everybody is spending money like crazy. That's what they're trying to slow. So those are the facts of where we're at with our real estate world. But I think it's important that you understand we're really selling two things. You want to get a good deal on a house, and you want to get a good deal on a mortgage. The problem is, if you want to wait until you can get a good deal on a mortgage, you will not get a good deal on a house. More people qualify. More people are confident to buy. More people are writing offers. You want to wait till you get a good deal on a mortgage? What are you talking about? You're not stuck with that. You're stuck with the house. Let's buy or sell for that matter. When we can get a good deal on the house, and the mortgage is just going to be what it's going to be. If it ever does go lower, great, we can refinance. Why don't you buy your house for $700,000, and if the price goes lower, you try and figure out how to renegotiate that to $350,000? It's not going to happen. You make money when you buy. The amount you pay for the mortgage is secondary because it's always changeable.
Hey, it's Greg Luther, and listen, if you don't follow this channel, there's a good chance you're never going to see me again. I consistently put out regular content, and it's extremely helpful for real estate agents to grow their business. I want to keep you up to date on what's working so that you're in the know and you can take action accordingly. So be sure that you like and comment here, but most importantly, make sure you follow, share, and subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss out on anything. I'm here to help you in growing your business, and I'd love to do so. Follow right now.